Hello, my name is Retro Gaming Goose, and welcome back to, I think, part 4 of my playthrough of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. So I just adjust that camera just a little bit so we can all see what is going on. And change that again a bit. There we go. So I must have knocked my camera or something. But yeah, we are jumping straight back into where we were before. Started a little bit early, just because I just had time to start early. So yeah, we're going to jump straight into this. So I just need to change that a little bit there. Back into where we were. We are progressing nicely through this game. The next things that we've got to do, now that we've just done... Oh, there we go. We'll just go from here. So the reason why I saved it here is because I realised I ended the stream before showing this, so I feel like I just had to show everyone this bit. Just for people that have been watching along on my YouTube as well. So if you aren't aware, yes, I understood that. For people that aren't aware, if you are also watching this on YouTube, I'm streaming on YouTube, I'm streaming on TikTok. At the same time, there is a chat, so if you want to chat, please do. Okay, so let's see where we are next. We've got a bunch of overworld goodies to get. There's a ton of stuff. This kind of is a little bit optional, this bit, but yeah. We're going to pick up the flute as well, and then after that we are going to head on and do the Swamp Palace, I believe. Alright, so am I at the Dark Palace? I think I am. Yes, I am. Walk west and go from outside the Dark Palace, walk west and go through the bush maze. West is this way. This stuff would just die a little bit quicker. To where we first met Kiki the monkey, which was down here. Come on, why won't you die? There we go, and I'll grab them 4 bombs. Pretty good. Up we go. I think we met Kiki round here. So I'm just checking my notes. Alright, so I just have to continue through this entire area until we exit south. Ooh, that was close. Really need some extra. I need to pick up the upgraded armor or something soon. Okay, exit south. So continue west with one screen and then walk to the south where you will find 9 stakes. I'm still in the dark world at the moment. 9 stakes, here we go. So I'm pretty sure I can just hit through them with my hammer now, which is pretty good. Walk down south of the screen. Southwards and leap off the edge. Let's go. Hello, if you are just joining. Okay, right. Pull out the magic mirror, here we go. Found a heart piece. Oh, and a fairy. Who just ran away straight away. Amazing. Okay, right. Oh shit, was I supposed to do something? I think I was. Right, let's have a look. Since we are in the area, make a trip over to the Pond of Happiness. Oh. Right, we do one more. Another 50. Want more bombs? To 25, yeah, that would do. No, I'll do it one more time. Another 100 rupees is nothing really. Ooh. If you... Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. One more time. Well, two more times, actually. I need to do 25 and then a 50. Okay, so now we need to head back to the Dark World. If we go. Cut that, cut that. Here we go. Jump in and we'll swim back across. I need to head up to the northwest corner, I believe. That's just unfair game. Cool, alright, so northwest corner of Lake Hylia. Continue left the screen and down the screen, okay. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Head up a screen, left a screen, down a screen, okay. That seems more like it. Okay, down a screen. Left the screen and you see a few wooden stakes. Okay. Left the screen. So this is taking us to a portal to the Dark World. There we go. Portal to the Dark World. Walk right a screen. Wait. I need to read this map, it's getting a bit confusing. Walk to the right a screen and make your way to the northeast corner of this area. Okay, so that's this way. Yeah, there's bombs. Okay, I see it now. In we go. Speak to the person inside and he'll give you 300 rupees. Nice. Creep up against a wall for a real room with 4 additional treasure chests. Don't mind if I do. There's so many rupees in this game, it's ridiculous. Back outside, head up a screen and left a screen. Left the screen continued down and then left the screen, okay. Into the southwest corner and you'll find a large rock. Okay. Let me kill this thing first. There we go, we got it. Right. Magic mirror. Fantastic, here we go. Give me health. Hello, if you are just joining, please remember to chat for me so I can have someone to talk to while I go through the Legend of Zelda games. You can see people that are watching it though, so that's decent enough. I am also streaming this on YouTube and TikTok. If you want to see the full video, the better quality video, head over to my YouTube at Retro Gaming Goose. Okay, walk back outside, step into the wall portal you created and walk northward. In this area you'll find a bunch of small purple... Right, he can't get through there, so let me read this. Walk northwards in this area and you'll find a bunch of purple bushes. Okay, let's go find Flute Boy. Right, pull out the magic mirror. Okay, that was my fault. That's what I needed to do. Right, let's pull out that shovel. There it is. And at the northwest portion. I've got an ocarina. But it's called a flute in this one for some reason. I know it's an ocarina. Weirdness that's just happening here. Okay, while you have the flute, it doesn't quite serve a purpose just yet, but return to the light world. Okay, I will. So we're returning to the light world, and then what are we doing now? Make your way to the centre of the village near wherever? Kakariko village. Okay, so we are... How far away are we from Kakariko? That's the right button for map. Oh, not far at all. Okay, up we're going. Back to the Kakariko village. I think I'm going to need my flute for this next bit. Oh my god, game, come on. There we go. That's just me being cack-handed at this. Okay, here we go. Where do we go? To find that weather vane. You weren't here before. Centre of the village. Cool. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what happens here. There's a rabid duck. Rabid duck, not rubber duck. Cool. Now I can fast travel in this game. That is pretty handy. Remain in the light world and head east of Kakariko village. Let's go. Okay, right. crush the stump. Down we could jump. Okay, so pound the stake with the magic hammer and then leap off the edge. Walk up a screen and sprinkle some magic powder on the red pot. Okay, have we got any magic powder? Yeah, we do. There it is. Okay, so now my magic is got basically doubled. Okay, return to Kakariko Village and walk northwest corner of the town. Just seeing if there's anything around here. So exit this northwest corner. Northwest corner we're off to. Ah, I just missed that guard completely. Good old boss man, there he is. Oh, and enter the Lost Forest. Okay. Immediately turn to the right and exit the forest. I'm guessing that's what I have to do. Walk down a pound of stick with magic. Haha! Hello, if you are just joining. If you're wondering, my name is the Retro Game Goose and I am playing through all of the Zelda games. We are through A Link to the Past, so we're just grabbing some extra items before we go and do some more dungeons. Alright. And return to the Dark World. Okay. Back in the Dark World, travel up just a little bit and left by slashing the bushes. Okay. Very. Every time. The hell? That tree just try and blow me up. Okay. The village of Outcasts, which is the Dark World version of Kakariko Village, I'm guessing. Everyone is immediately very hostile here. Okay. Our first stop is the treasure chest game, which is within the house to the northwest corner of the town. There it is. Grab that while I'm at it. And in we go. Right, so we just need to get the heart piece. I've probably got enough money to... So I can just keep coming back in until I get the heart piece, can't I? Let's try... Just keep playing until I win the heart piece. Excellent advice, guide. Alright, oh, there we go. That was easy. Oh. Okay, so there's a pair of secret locations within the village of Outcast where Link can earn a ton of rupees. The first location is where the shop was located in the Dark World. The southern portion of the village, but the entrance is blocked off. Use a bomb to blow it open. Okay. To that southern portion of the village I shall go. There it is, I believe. I switch to the bombs. And in we go. Right. Now, can I get more than... No, I can't. So I've just wasted 300 rupees, not knowing that I can't get more. Okay, so I'm at the maximum number of rupees at the moment. Open it to get more rupees. Nope, don't need to do that for the next bit. Exit the village of Outcast by heading up a screen at the north corner. Whoa, what's going on here? Right, so exit the village of Outcast by heading up a screen at the northeast corner. Yep, that's what I've done. Run east 3 screens to the Dark World version of the cemetery. Okay. That. Oh, I don't need it, do I? I've got 999. God, he just did not want to die. Cemetery's one more screen, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Is that right? Is that the cemetery? I think it is. Pull out the mirror. Where is the mirror? Mirror. And there should be a heart piece. Excellent. Another heart. Exit the cave and back to the Dark World. Just to the right of the steps / division, enter a small enclosed area. Okay. Use the magic. That'd be because I haven't got my magic mirror equipped. That makes sense, doesn't it, if I do that? Hopefully I'm not going to kill myself though. Magic mirror to return to light. We'll face the gravestone in this. Oh, I put the thing in the wrong place. Right, we'll go back and then we'll move a little bit and then we'll head back. So we'll go here. Right, what is this? I just don't want to get attacked for thing. Sorry, I'm just trying to read what I actually have to do here. I thought I needed more of a run up. Did not. Okay, that's a lot more simple. Let's go get this magic cape. There's an invisibility cape. Okay, walk back outside and return to the dark world. Walk left 2 screens and then head up 2 screens. Okay. Is that right? So what? Left the screen. Walk left 2 screens. And then up 2 screens. Okay. Okay, there is a large tree, so where do I need to go? Walk up. Head up 2 screens. So again, pull out the magic mirror, there is a large tree. Left 2 screens, head up 2. Is this right? No, it can't be right. I only headed up 1 screen, or do I need to go up 2? So. Use the Pegasus boots to dash into it. And jump down, okay. I thought I could grab a fairy into my... Maybe it's only in the later games that you can put fairies into... And now we have another heart piece. Return to the dark world. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we are back in the dark world. You should next heart piece. Return to the. Oh, you just told me to go to the dark. Since we've got plenty of rupees in the village of Alcos, you should be able to get the next heart piece. Return to the light world and use the flute to walk over to location 4 at Link's house. So I didn't actually need to come back here. What a waste. Okay, here we go. Grab this. Off we go. Use the flute to get picked up by a duck. Location 4 is where we need to go, which is Link's house. Walk to the west part of the screen. From there, head down the screen, left the screen to Pond of Stakes. Okay. Walk down a screen and left the screen. Pound the stakes. Oh, okay. So I did need to be in the light world. Maybe this was just quicker? I don't know. Walk to the west part of the screen and... Oh, you can go away. Right, what does this actually say here? From there, down the screen, left the screen, pound the stakes, walk west part of the, walk to the west part of the screen, and now a large lift rock to lift. Great, okay, right. Let's work out what we actually have to do here. Oh my god, everything's doing so much damage. How am I already on 1 health? I suppose I didn't really start with full health, did I? Right, I need to get to there. Walk to the west part of the screen and lift the heavy rock. That's such a vague thing. Right, let me just actually read what this says. Am I even at the right place? Let's have a look. No. Okay, right, through here. Continue left a screen and then up a screen to northwest part. Okay, left a screen and up a screen. Left two screens and you'll be at the digging game. Okay, I know what this is going to be. Right, so this is completely random, right? There's a heart piece around here that we just need to get, and it's completely random where it spawns in. Fantastic. No, I didn't mean to press that. Okay. This seems like it's going to be a very hard heart piece to get. In we go. Oh my god, the heart piece. Oh. Whoa. Excellent, that's what I needed. Okay, use the magic mirror. Right. Use the magic mirror to return to the light world and play the flute to location 1. Okay. Magic mirror. We're getting quite a lot of the items now. This is good. This is going really well. That's not fair, game. That's really not fair. Here we go. Flute time. Magic. Oh, stupid rocks, man. Alright, scale the mountain. This is the one that's going to take all of my life away from me, isn't it? But what we can do is stop for a break with the old man. Okay, let's bounce. Up we go. Enter the portal. Walk southwards and jump directly off the ledge. Oh, this looks interesting, doesn't it? Okay, right, so block that down, switch to the magic cape. Up we go. Is that all I had to do? That was way more complicated than you made it be. You've got the cane of Bayern. A ring of light will protect you. Okay, so it says now to save and quit the game. Interesting. So we'll do that, save and quit. Continue back in this way. Choose to start somewhere in another location in the dark world, I guess. Still got the cane of Bayern, so yeah, I guess it worked. Okay. Return to the light world. Use the location 4. Oh, did that wrong. No, need to do this, don't I? Game. That'd be like that. Right. Is it location 4 that we need to go to? Let's have a look. Head down the screen, left the screen once again. Pound the stake. Ugh, enter the. If it says enter the dark world, I swear. There's got to be something in Link's house I can. Right, into the dark world. Walk down the screen and left the screen as if you're going to the desert area. Right, let me read this. Walk down the screen and left the screen as if you were going to the desert area in the light world. The entrance to the desert area is now blocked. Press a number of pink stakes I'm looking for. Interesting, okay. Did not realise I could go down from there, but okay. Here are the pink stakes. Excellent, okay. Okay. Is this right? Oh, that's kind of cool. There's so much cool magic in this game that you just don't even remember seeing as a kid. Unless you do. Unless you're crazy like I am. Well, crazy like anything, whatever. Return to the portal to the dark world. Okay, finding the dungeon. Oh my god, game, come on. Here we go. Okay, bear with me just 1 second. I'll be back momentarily. Sorry about that, but I am back now. Right, so our next destination that we have got will be finding the dungeon. The Swamp Palace is what the next place we're going to go to. So it's located in the south central portion of the Dark World from the Pyramid of Power. Head right a screen, so let's get back to... So from the Pyramid of Power in the middle, we're going to head right a screen. So yeah, that is literally next to where we are. We have got 1 health. Amazing. I got stabbed just as I walked past. Okay, we'll start here, that's fine. So, yep. Okay, so head back to where we were. We're in the right place, and then we just got to go back to the... So what I've decided I am going to do, given the time that I've been playing this now, it has been a bit of a collectathon episode, but it is what it is. So when we get to the actual start of the Swamp Palace, I'm going to save it there, and that's where we're going to pick up in the next stream. The next stream will probably be this weekend, or it might be Friday. Haven't quite decided yet, but yeah, we'll find out and we'll do it then. I'm loving going back to play this game. The next game that we're going to be doing as well will be A Link to the Past. I'll be playing the Switch remake because I think that is the best way to experience that game. I think that game's incredible. Oh, mate, I'm about to die again. Or maybe not. I think A Link to the Past is quite possibly one of my favourite... Not A Link to the Past. A Link's Awakening is one of quite possibly my favourite games of all time. I think it's just so like fantastically made, especially that remake. I think the remake is incredible. Like, I really do. I think the first game on the Game Boy was the very first Zelda game that I had that was mine, and I didn't rely on siblings to understand how to play the game, if that makes any sense. Like, when I was younger, I used to have an SNES, and I got like my brother's hand-me-down console as well, with the game, a Nintendo 64. And oh my god, really? Right. Yeah, so what was I saying? Yeah, I got the hand-me-down 64, but I think the Game Boy was the first console my parents got me that was just all mine. And A Link's Awakening was probably the first one that I really played myself. Okay, so push the middle part. Right, here we go. Inside we go. We've already been here. I thought we'd opened the floodgate. No, return to the dark world. Right, what does it say now? Okay, so does this technically count as the Dark Palace? So this is the Swamp Palace. Ah, okay. Right, so I'm going to put a save down here. This is where we're going to pick up next time we come in. It has been a bit of a filler stream, but that is what it is. Sometimes that happens. Part 4, we picked up a load of shit. We're going forward. Thank you so much for watching. My name's been the Retro Gaming Goose. If you have enjoyed this video, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, because there will be plenty more coming out over the next couple of days. Thank you so much for watching.